Hey YouTube, it's the Busy Diva. Yes, all plain Jane, no glam. Just chilling this Super Bowl Sunday and not watching the game. There's a lot of other stuff on television, but I had already planned not to watch because I had joined the NFL boycott. You know, maybe a whole bunch of people didn't boycott, but you know what? I'm standing by my principles and what I believe. You know, I thought it was really unjust and unfair that they pretty much blackballed Colin Kaepernick only because he took a knee, and he didn't try to persuade everybody to do it with him. He, basically said, hey, he's doing it himself. The man stood for what he believed in, and that was he was standing against the injustices for people of color, the injustices of police brutality and the murder of unarmed people, at the hands of law enforcement. And, instead of the powers that be trying to understand, why, they just took it as, oh, he's being unpatriotic, oh, he's disrespecting the flag and disrespecting veterans, even though a lot of veterans actually took the knee with him and stood with him on that stand as well. So, with that being said, I just decided, hey, you know what, I'm not watching, I don't have anybody in the NFL that I personally know anyway, and, it's just not right, and it just left a bad taste in my mouth, all the while, there were many teams that needed a quarterback, and they could have picked him up, including Houston, where I'm from, and they didn't even want to give him a shot, no one's bold enough to take a stand, and then all the way to our president, to the point where he called, called them sons of bitches, basically, not thinking that, you're calling their mothers bitches, and why, all because of taking a stand against injustice. So you know what that means? You co-sign with these injustices. You co-sign with this hatred, when you want to think that it's okay to, ban him from the NFL, and you think it's okay for the leader of the free world to basically curse out, privately employed people because they take a stand. So, you know what, that's enough of my time for the NFL. I'm not even watching the halftime show because that's another thing that I'm definitely protesting. Justin Timberlake gets to do the halftime show. Janet Jackson does not get invited back, over that debacle in 2004, that so-called wardrobe malfunction. It's not like she exposed herself willingly. He was a participant in the debacle just as she was, but yet she was the one that was punished. Well, white privilege prevailed once again. He got a second chance to be in the Super Bowl, and there's rumored that, wow, was she going to be a part of it? And of course, I saw the Twitter page and her page where she said, no, she will not participate, in it. But she pretty much, I believe has overcome, and she's still a great performer. She still sells her shows, and, I'm glad she's back in the States. But anyway, she's still one of my favorite performers. And, I think that's pretty unfortunate and unfair what happened to her. So I'm definitely not watching for that reason, but who knows? It may be a surprise anyway, but oh well. I'll hear about it after the fact. That's just what's going to have to happen. So anyway, I just thought I'd throw this short video out there and say what is I'm doing. Well, I'm just kind of chilling, chilling with the family, watching different reruns. I was watching, there's a Dave Chappelle Show marathon that's on. There's a Girlfriends marathon that's on. Was watching one of my favorite ministers that was on. I'm just kind of watching a little bit of everything. Gonna do some crocheting, and I cooked, and we ate, and we're having a fairly decent family day, and no one, in the house is pretty much worried about the Super Bowl. We're all just chilling and having a great family evening. So, it can be done. And I plan to go to work and not have to use the excuse that, oh, I'm so hungover from the Super Bowl that I can't make it. Well, you know what, I won't be able to give that excuse. And I really don't care to, because, hey, I'm going to work. I'm thankful for my job. And anyway, hey, I'm just saying, I'm one of those that didn't watch. Is there anybody else out there that did not watch the Super Bowl tonight, or who participated in the boycott, or who gave up in the middle and decided, oh, I want to watch this game so bad? Or if you have a loved one that played, I mean, hey, I definitely cannot blame those who did, especially if you have a friend or loved one or someone that you knew personally that was playing, I would, want to support them. Or if you know anybody performing, like one year, I had a nephew that performed in the halftime show. And if that was happening this year, well, I would have to break that part of the boycott and support and watch him. So, glad I got that to happen in our family. So anyways, let me know how you spent your Super Bowl evening. Even if you watched the game, hey, that's cool. To each his own. Take your own stand. Do what is right for you and what feels right for you. If you felt that, hey, it's a game that's something you enjoy, the protest was not something that mattered to you, hey, that's your prerogative. And just as I felt like, participating in this boycott, I'm one person, but then, differences are made by one person or a few. So, hey, we all, do what we did today. And I don't think the game is over, but hey, I'm out chilling and just relaxing. I took a little nap, and who knows, I might just fall out and go to bed early. I'm pretty much ready to go to bed if I want to. But anyway, I think I'm going to work on a crochet project that I'm working on for someone. I'm going to get with that. And with that being said, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my channel, and share my videos. And please subscribe to my channel. And, comment. Tell me what you think. You like it, you don't like it, hey, let me know. If there's something else I could possibly talk about, hey, say so. Okay, well, have a good one, everybody. Peace out.